What is up, YouTube? It is an update video, and yes, it's very weird that I'm sitting on a couch and not at my desk with a weird saying on my whiteboard. I don't know if this is the first one I've ever done away from my office, but it's definitely been a while, okay? It's been maybe 20 years. Completely exaggerated. And I'm actually kind of tired. I was up really late working. I'm on vacation right now, and I have a lot of work to do, so I don't sacrifice family time, I sacrifice sleep time, so I'm kind of tired. But I'm having a good time. I'm in Myrtle Beach, and it's really fun. I'm not here for that much longer. I have to go to New York, but I'm gonna talk about my busy life because I haven't done one of these in a long time, and my life has been intense. Very intense. I've been traveling all over the place, as you've probably realized by watching my videos if you watch them every day. And you know what? I'm totally gonna put this camera down. I'm gonna put it on this thing. Is in one spot. Alright, this is good. So yes, at the beginning of July, I was in LA, and then I came back to Cincinnati for about a week, and then I went back to LA, alright? I was there for 5 or 6 days, then I came home for 24 hours, and then I flew here to Myrtle Beach. From here, I stay here 4 days, I'm about halfway through right now, and then I go directly to New York. Because I have a media day for Dove Men Plus Care in New York. I have a lot of stuff going on in there for just like a day, and then I'm gonna skate for a day, and then finally go back to Cincinnati. So yes, life is ridiculous this month, okay? Next month is a little easier, but I'm still traveling all over the place because then I go into crunch mode for Take Over the World, Revive's second length. What am I talking about? Yeah, it's our second full-length video, which I hope to have out for Black Friday for our winter release. But I'm starting to worry that I'm not gonna have like all the extra shots to really flesh out it. So worst case scenario, I'll push it back to like Valentine's Day. But the video's coming together regardless. I'm really hoping that I'll get it out for Black Friday. Either way, you'll see a trailer here soon. So keep your eyes peeled. Yeah, it's been a freaking journey lately. All right, not the kind that sings about any way you want it. Nobody got that joke. Nobody probably did. But it's been fun. Yeah, if you didn't know, I'm in a freaking commercial. I teamed up with Dove Men Plus Care, and I did a commercial with them with Ryden and my wife. It's really awesome. I posted it on my Twitter and my Facebook if you want to check it out. I also have a behind the scenes coming soon. Hopefully, it might be as soon as tomorrow. I don't know when it's gonna come out. But that'll be really cool. I'm gonna go sit over there now because I can. Why do freaking beach places always have crap like this on the wall? Yeah, I just walked in, there was like a picture of a kitten. I'd be like, oh, that's a pretty cool thing to have on the wall. Instead, we have some shrubbery next to a wall. On a wall. One thing I've had to do is cancel Comic-Con, okay? Yes, Comic-Con is not happening at all this year. No, it is. I'm not going. I had a ticket for Sunday, and if I went, I would have basically just gotten back from New York and went straight to San Diego, and Sunday things are settling down, but it was just all too chaotic with all the traveling, so I decided not to. Next year, I'm going to try to go on like one of the main days and bring Ryden and bring a couple friends, maybe a wife, and make a whole trip out of it. It'll be a lot of fun. But this year, sadly, I will just have to soak in the awesome things that happen. Hopefully some things get leaked online afterwards and I can watch it, because I know they premiere a lot of cool stuff at Comic-Con. But in the Revive and Force world, things are hectic, okay? We got a lot of exciting things happening with Revive. We're trying to get the fall launch ready. We're kind of slow on that right now. We got concepts for decks and all that stuff, but nothing has actually been made to get the order in so we'll have the decks ready for the fall. It's really crazy with how busy I am doing video work and promoting the company. It's hard to actually do the hands-on stuff with creating all the stuff. So we're doing the best we can, you know. Everyone back at Shred Quarters is rocking. Brian's doing a million things at once, and I'm doing a million things at once, but it's intense. But the summer launch went really well. Thank you guys. You were the best. Force, it went really well too. It was actually one of the strongest Force releases ever. I was probably psyched on that lineup, like as far as the graphics go, more than any other Force launch. Super cool. So everyone who supported that, thank you. If you haven't seen the stuff, it's right down at theshredquarters.com, so just right down in the info, you can get to it. Dude, I could freaking straight up relax if I wanted to. It might be awkward for you guys, but I could just sit here and talk. Now I just feel like I'm in therapy. But skating's been going good. Actually no, that was a complete lie. Skating has not been going good because I haven't been doing it enough. I went to California last week and I just basically filmed most of the time. Like I got to skate here and there, but I didn't get to actually try anything. I tried to try one trick and I got hung up on my warm-up trick. That was pretty good, but I needed more time, okay? So hopefully on these next 2 trips I have time to actually skate and be filmed because I got a video part to complete. And oh yeah, I forgot to tell you what I'm doing next month. Next month is LA again, very quickly, and then Hawaii. The Hawaii trip will be a lot of fun. It'll be relaxing, which I really need to, but hopefully I get some work done. Hopefully I get some tricks under my belt. And then in September, I'm doing New York City again and Las Vegas. I'm a really busy dude, but these are like 3 to 4 day trips, so that I'm usually just right back to hang out with Ryden and all that stuff, because it drives me crazy being away from little dudes. Let's talk movies, okay? I haven't talked about it in a while, but Ninja Turtles 2, alright? Ninja Turtles 1, like the remake, these are the new ones I'm talking about, okay? So with the turtles who are like 7 feet tall for whatever reason. Yeah, they look funny, but the actual movie, Ninja Turtles 2, Out of the Shadows, I think it's called, was really good. If you grew up watching the 80s/90s cartoon, this film was the best like representation if they made a movie off of the cartoon. It had a lot of cool things in it. Krang was in it. Bebop and Rocksteady rocked in it. There were some goofy moments, but I don't know. I just feel like if you grew up with the cartoon, you will like that movie. At least a part of you, like your childhood inside, will really like it. So check that out. I know it's like probably out of theaters by now, but find a way to watch it. It's really good. Ghostbusters came out recently. I have not watched it. I kind of said I never planned on going to see it in the theaters. It actually did not do that well the first, as far as like ticket sales go. I don't even think it debuted in the top 1 spot this last weekend. So I don't know. I'm torn because I don't like the idea of having new characters of Ghostbusters. I don't care if they're girls, but like, well, I guess it would be weird if, like, you know, Venkman and Egon and all them were newly girls, but I don't know. You know, it's like somebody once said, like, hey, like, why would you think that just because they're girls? Like, why would you want them to do the same thing they used to do? And I was like, I feel like it'd be if they made Ninja Turtles again and they were, like, they weren't Michelangelo, Raphael, Donatello, you know? It's like, that's the same thing to me. Like, I wanted to see, even if they recast them, I wanted to see Venkman and Egon and Winston and Ray and all that stuff. So I'm open-minded about it. I don't know, man. The old ones are so good, and everything I see on the new one, it just kind of made me feel gross. But a lot of people that watched it said it was really funny, so I'm open-minded. I probably won't see it in theaters, but it's out there. So, there you guys go, talking about it. Alright, before I let you go, I'm gonna tell you a story. I usually tell you a story that makes me look really stupid. You know, a lot of them are like things in my life that I'm like, wow, I did that? Like, I shouldn't have done that. But at this point, you're probably thinking that I'm like a bad person. Like, Andy, you have way too many of these stories, okay? You were clearly a screw-up when you were younger. I swear, I'm trying to be a good person in my life. I don't think that I've told this story. If I have, I'm sorry. If you've heard it, I apologize. Go watch the freaking video with the cat jumping over the fence. It's amazing. Put cat jump over a fence in YouTube, you'll enjoy it. But I was in, like, a resale shop, okay? It's called Plato's Closet, where you can like buy people's old clothes pretty much. And there was this red belt and I loved it. I had it for years and I loved it, but when I was getting it, I wrapped it around my hand, okay? I'm like this with it, and I was like, I'm gonna buy this, and then just like had it wrapped around my hand. And I walked around the store with a girl that I was hanging out with. She was just shopping. You know, girls take freaking forever in stores, and I had my belt and was ready to leave. So it took forever, and when we left, I just walked out with it, okay, on my hand. And it wasn't until we were driving away that I realized I had a freaking belt on my hand. It was still on my hand. No receipt, because I didn't pay for it. I straight up stole it. I mean, completely on accident, but that was stealing. And I like to be a moral dude, you know? Like, I like to try to fix things. So the next day I went back to pay for it, and the girl working the place laughed in my face. Okay? Face and place just rhymed. That's right. She freaking laughed at me. And she was like, why would you come back and pay for this? And I was just like, oh my gosh. Okay, if karma is a real thing, I'm gonna freaking win some lottery tickets. I don't really play lottery tickets, but I'm gonna win them. I'm gonna win so much money and you're not. You're gonna trip on the freaking curb walking into the grocery store and fall, and someone's gonna laugh at you, and that's because you made fun of me for stealing. Sorry, that's the truth of it. Because I try to be a good dude. No, it was funny. I think they let me pay for it though. It was like $3. You know, it wasn't like breaking the bank. It was a $3 bill. But yeah, that's my story. I stole on accident. How do you steal on accident? I did it. That's me. That was my update video. I hope you guys were entertained by this. I'm sorry. I might even not have the same energy. I feel totally weird on a blue couch. But I hope you guys liked it. Tune in for more information. I do videos every single day. Videos to come. What is it? I got a lot of cool vlogisodes from California. Bragdon and I just filmed a father-son beach day. Father-son beach day is coming. And then We Are Revenge 61 is almost done. I need to film a few more scenes for it. And it's good to go. And it has some exciting news in it. So tune in for that. Hopefully that will be out not this weekend, but next weekend. And that's it, guys. Hope you guys have a wonderful July. And like I said, I'll see you tomorrow because I do daily videos. And I look really weird because there's a lot of arm and skin time. Whoa. This whole time I've been drinking Honest Kids lemonade. It's Ryden's, it's not mine. We got them for him. And I usually drink water. But today's a cheat day. I'm going on a date. It's gonna be awesome. We're just kind of eating whatever I want, including Honest Lemonade. It sounds like a freaking ad for him at this point. Alright, whatever. I'm not sure if my legs look really stupid. I'm wearing shorts right now, and shorts are kind of a weird thing for me. And I keep looking at the shot, and it's like, should I not have my legs in here? Well, I just filmed the whole video with them, so you guys saw my legs. I'm sorry. But no, that's a funny story. I mean, like, you know, I wasn't like, it was just, And that was your broadcast this evening. If you would like to see really stupid things in the future, please tune in again.